Yeah, it plays a role, obviously. I think the important thing in one-day cricket is it's not really fast bowlers, it's strike bowlers. You get different forms of that. Imran Tayyar can be a strike bowler for us in his own way. It's the guy that's got ability to take wickets, and for Australia that's been Johnson more often than not. For us, probably Steyn more often than not, but also other bowlers have played their roles in really important games in the last 10 to 15 ODIs. I can mention quite a few of our bowlers that have put up their hands and played a big role at the right time for us. So pace plays a big role, but it's to me more about strike bowlers. ODIs here, 5 at home against the West Indies, and then straight into it. So we've been building on it for a while now. I think we started talking about the World Cup when we had about 25 to 30 ODIs going in. So we've got 10 left. Probably the final stage. If you think about it, final stage in Australian conditions. So these 5 ODIs are really important for us. I feel, like I said, I feel that we're in a good space, the team. The guys are really in good form, batters and bowlers. And really just excited to get out there and play some good cricket and hopefully win some cricket games. The only thing that upsets is the fact that we'll be limited with our 6th bowler. The JP's never really played as one of our top 5 bowlers, except for that one game in New Zealand where we felt that we could get away with myself bowling a bit with him and make up 10 overs. Now we don't have that option anymore. We got to go with 5 bowlers, 5 frontline bowlers. We'll still decide between whether we're playing a specialist spinner here at the Wacker or we're going with the all-out pace attack. That's probably the biggest decision we've got to make. But other than that, the balance is similar, except for I'll be a little bit short of that extra option. JP was. It's probably between Rousseau and Bayardine at the moment. David Miller, we believe, is still a match winner for us there in the middle order, and it's a difficult decision between the two of them because Fudge hasn't played for a while, but also sort of in a way deserves a chance. Riley also has had a couple of chances, but maybe not enough. So once again, a tricky situation. It'll be ideal to give both of them a go in this series. I think it was blown a little bit out of proportion. I don't think it's a huge thing. It is, in a way, something that Dale probably felt that was unnecessary at the time. I think he's moved on from it completely. I've no idea what Michael feels, even though he's apologised at times, then it's come out quite hard at times. So don't really know where he stands, and I don't really care for that matter. All that matters is Dale's moved on and he's ready to perform for us. What happens on the field, to me, he stays on the field. It's going to be hard tomorrow. We know that it's going to be a tough series, and we're here to win. That's what it comes down to. All the other banter and things that go on behind the scenes, I really don't care about. I truly believe he's moved on, but he is the kind of guy that's played enough cricket. He's one of the world's best. I think he deserves a bit of respect. There's an unwritten rule in cricket that if you're a youngster and you come into the test scene or an international scene, you've sort of got to prove that you belong there. I think Dale's proven that over years and probably didn't deserve some of the comments. Whether Clarkey wants to apologise or not, I think it's up to him. It is an area where we believe they're not as strong as they can be, maybe in a way. Unfortunately, we're playing here, and I don't believe the wickets will suit spin bowling that much, but we're playing a World Cup here, so we're going to have to find a way to expose teams' strengths and expose teams' weaknesses where we can. If we feel spin bowling will play a role here at the Wacker, then we'll try and expose that weakness in the Australian team. Yeah, it'd be massive to win it. I believe Australia is one of the favourites to win the World Cup. They're a wonderful ODI team. They were number 1 in the world just the other day. They're obviously very good in their own conditions. So for us to win here will mean a lot of confidence, a lot of momentum going into the tournament, and a lot of belief. I think the 3 things I mentioned now is exactly what you need to win a World Cup. So I'm going to try and win some games here. We're going to really try and win the series and go back home with a lot of confidence and belief and know that we can win here. No, that's also important to know that it's not the be-all and end-all. I play every game that we play, we want to win a game of cricket. If it doesn't happen that way, there are things to look at, and it's certainly not the end of the world, but there are things that we need to work on then. In a way, without me jinxing ourselves, it's not a bad thing to lose a couple of cricket games over here, so that you can at least know, okay, this is an area where we should improve. Maybe this is going to work against Australia, maybe not, just to have an idea. But if we win, it'll be good for the confidence as well. So it's not the end of the world if we lose, no.